I spawn as mid-tier on the southern spawn of Westfield in a tier 8 matchup with my tier 7 self-propelled gun RT, the Crusader SP. The reason why I have chosen this tank is that it's very good for solving stunning missions in the personal mission campaign, and it leads to the FV207, which is the tank that I've solved the most personal mission in, not just RT missions. The first thing I do is to try to anticipate where targets will appear first. I notify my brother in the LTG that I will probably focus on the heavy line the most, up on the hill, but that he should shout out if he get trouble on the southern flank. Now look at this situation here. The T-150 is pushing the Nashorn out of position, drawing RT fire and possibly causing the Nashorn to be spotted. They themselves are shot to pieces, and now the Nashorn is dead. The whole TD position of the enemies are in shambles. The T-150 might have caused the enemy team to lose the match at this point. This shot is obviously a misplay by me, but come on. He just wrecked the game for 15 players. Why don't wargaming teach you to fuck off and not crash into other tanks in boot camp? What he did there is beyond bad play. Anyway, what you see me trying to do here is to anticipate where my support is most needed and where I can pick up the most support damage. And also how I can help the team the most. Most often with the new artillery ammunition I only shoot stunning grenades to get as much support damage as possible. Remember, for me the game is played on the minimap, so you should follow what's going on the minimap and how I'm trying to pick targets from where tanks are spotted last and so on. Lucky shot there. I hit just underneath the Tornwagen, where the armor is the weakest. And I spot the AT 15A. He will probably be shot at from both sides. So the important thing is for me to get the stun in before my teammates start to shoot him. There. And there. Another nice shot there on the Tornwagen. And I also stunned the T-29. So that was 3131 support damage with a tier 7 RT in 4.5 minutes. Let's go and look at the score. So I picked up an Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, and I also get a Bruiser for my 3440 support and 994 damage. I get second place in my team with 1070 base experience. I fired 8 shots, 4 was direct hits. I did 994 damage. I helped my team by stunning, doing 3440 damage, and I picked up a nice profit of 53,701. Despite resupplying consumables for 20,000. I use improved rotational mechanism, an enhanced gun lane drive, and a gun rammer. I primarily shoot high explosive ammunition, and I use premium consumable pudding and tea. The RT in World of Tanks is a support tank. This is also, in my opinion, how you have to play it to get the best result, providing support where it's needed the most. I think that this match was set in our favor from the outset, not just because of the crazy misplay by the T-150, it was in the southern flank our team broke through first. It's not just about hitting and stunning, it's about stunning at the right time. You should also think of artillery as a way to prevent opponents from dominating. If you see a tank that is in a very strong position, or who outplay our team, you should focus that tank even if there's more juicy targets available. Remember that if a flank falls, they will come for you next. So whatever you can do to prevent that, that's what you should do. In this match, the Tornwagen on the enemy team was the dominant tank for them, and also the TD line, which in general is an important factor on this map, even if they are on the upper or the lower position. Well, that's it for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you did, you should support the team by stunning the like button and ringing the bell. And then you can brag about it in the commentary section below. Have a happy World of Tanks New Year.